Hello everyone, it's Fortnite 101 tutorials here, or Fortnite 101, and today we got a tutorial, a building tutorial. So as you can see here in this video, I'm just laying out the basic building platform you want, because in the game of Fortnite, a tactic is to have the edge over your point. To getting edge over your opponent, you want to have a higher, you want to be on the higher point of them, you want to have the high ground. Because with the high ground you can get above them, and it's hard for them to shoot above. Then you kind of like head glitch, kind of, and you have only your head covering instead, so you're exposing less parts of your body when you have a higher ground, and it's hard to shoot uphill. So here I'm showing off all the building materials. There is flat walls, flat ground. I didn't show that, but and staircases. So with the staircase, you can do different layouts. I'm not sure if many people know about this, but you can like change it around with the arrows. You can make it a single staircase. The way to do that is just with the L2 when you edit it, and you can see the arrows which way it's going to go facing the staircase, which way it's going to go up. And the repair is just R. This is all PlayStation. So here we have the help things about the building material. So you can see the starting HP for a wall, for a wood wall is 100, brick is 90, and stone is 80. Total HP, well, you know steel is going to have the most, brick has second, and yeah. Time to complete. 5 seconds for wood, 12 seconds for brick, and 20 seconds for steel. So with my opinion on this, I would say the best building material in the game of Fortnite is bricks. And as you can see here, these guys have wood bases. Now wood is easy to quickly pop up, and in case of a situation, wood is the fastest thing in case you're in a gunfight. But if you're in a gunfight and you have brick, and it depends on what you're going up against. If you're going up against a sniper's gonna have it's gonna hard for them to snipe them when you're moving around, right? So that should give you time to put up a brick wall. And as you can see here, I build a brick base, and I'll show you how to build a good brick base so you don't get played. So I actually already got a couple stories for this guy, because there's a guy under my base, or under this base here I found, and I'm gonna take over it, and I'm gonna use it to my advantage to get myself a higher ground than him. Because what the thing is see how he has the wood piece covering the top as he's under there? So people don't flank into him. Like, people will build stairs up, and they will jump down the stairs and flank into your base. So you always want to have a top roof. Always have a roof. It's very important to have a roof, because then in case someone tries to flank you, see, I tried to flank him going up, but he's stuck in there. And I don't. If I start destroying the wood roof, he will shoot and spray me, because I'll be wasting ammo, and I'll be out of cover. I won't be prepared and ready quick enough. Because I know I'm not a fast player, so I'm just going to leave it, maybe bait him, see what I can do. So this is a typical platform. I see I have the size to cover me, and I can stand on the top and snipe. I mean, I could upgrade this and build it a bit better, so that's what I do. But first I'm going to try to bait my opponent. See, I'm going to be nice to him, showing him I'm being nice. Because I'm a nice guy. I don't want to be mean in Fortnite, so I gave him some of that. And I got ready, tried to bait him. And yeah, so here we are building a base. Brick is the best material. It has 300 health. I already saw the stats there. You have 300 health at its best, at its peak. Let's see. Here we go. I got my brick. See, I'm in a situation like this. You would want to have it higher, because see, that's how you get picked off like that. So then I start thinking, how can I improve it, right? You want the high ground. Now, if you're getting picked off in a situation like that, I decided to build up higher. And as you can see, brick is a little slower, but you get that edge. And I decided to come up with this new idea. Make sure first thing you want to do is put a roof over your head. As you can see, this is a bad situation, I noticed, because someone can go build above me and plan a roof, plan above me. So I get ready for that. And next I come up with this great idea. So this is how you want a good base. This is how you have a good base. See? They can't get in from the top. They can't flank from above, because that's what people are gonna do. You can't flank from my sides, and I'm pretty high off the ground as well, and I'm safely high off the ground, because when you build the little side walls, the 3 walls to support your stairs, and then the wall underneath, is because in Fortnite you can shoot a certain platform and it collapses. Like when people are building bridges to get across, cut through the sky, you can shoot one of those platforms and then it'll all come down. So that's a very risky thing to do. I see people do it all the time. Another little tactic I learned is you can take out certain brick items to put a window. Just to tell this guy to warn them off. But you lose health opening up windows like that, as you can see. Telling that guy to screw off. But as you can see, great idea. Now I have the edge walls to protect me. But there, see, the problem is I have that window there. If someone can build a ladder and snipe me through that. So what I was saying is I better patch that hole. That's one mistake you guys can learn from me, and that's why I make my tutorials. See that hole there I left? Someone actually, if they wanted to, could build a little step and snipe through the window I made. That's bad. So if you're going to create a window like that to patrol behind you, you kind of want to keep an eye on both. You can be multitasking. For maybe a duo, that's a probably really smart move, but this is solo, so I think it's not the best to do. I'm just going to let that go. And as you can see, he's building a base. That's a smart move there behind the woods of the trees. Because when you want cover in the game, you want to take cover behind a standing spawn structure instead of one of your structures, because the default structures actually have better hit points than this. So here's another cool thing I want to teach you guys. Put a door in these trap houses. So these high ground houses is what I'm going to call them now. But see, I put a window up there, but when you see when I have my window up there, I can't get really over it, so I'll build a door. That was one of the greatest ideas I think I ever came up with, because now see, I can't get over that, right? The only way I'd be able to kill someone is if I jump up and shoot at them, because I have the axe, right? So then I thought, why don't we put a door in case it can cover? I can slam the door shut, and that's a great idea, right? Now someone could open the door too, but I'm ready, because if you have a shotgun, you want to kind of camp in the game. So there's a really good tactic, and I thought, you know what, it'd be a good idea to put a door here as well. Because if you with the headsets on and the sound loud, you can hear the doors open, like it's very loud sounds. So when the door opens up, you'll hear me open them up and stuff. You can hear that. You can hear that. You want to limit your sounds in Fortnite, because people can track you down with sounds. All right, there's some tryhards like me who play with headsets and just sit quietly in their basement and listen to any little noise they hear and just tracks it down like a manhunter and takes advantage of that. So there's the door opening. Now you can see I got cover. Not only that, but I can close the door from getting shot at and quickly heal myself up. And yeah, only problem is that the brick wall has lost a little bit of hit points. But as you can see, I have this window here. Not the smartest, but at least there's less body of me to cover, right? It's harder for an opponent to shoot me because I have more cover on my body. That's why you use building tactics in Fortnite. That's the reason why you build forts in Fortnite. So you can see this is a pretty good fort, I would say. I rate this is kind of what you want to build in duo, because the problem with the window is I don't know why I keep leaving that window there. It depends where you put it. You always want to watch above you too, because someone will mine that down, but you will hear them do that. Not many players do that. I've made that mistake before in my life where I've tried flanking and then I tried mining down the door to a place to get in, and it didn't work too well. So that's kind of what you want to do for that. You want to keep your eye out of that. And as you see, the storm is shrinking. I decided to put another door there. It's probably safer to put a door there, and then I can have a little bit of high ground through the door as well. So doors are actually probably a better source in a fort situation like this than the window. I would say, because you can close them and they give you about a little more cover. And see, I'm ready now. If someone opens that door, they get popped. Pop, 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 pow. So this is kind of my tutorial. Again, thanks guys for watching my building tutorial. Now, I don't know how to build those triangle arches. I'm not the best builder in the world, but I recommend brick is the best building material in the game. It's quick to repair as well. The thing was, and you saw in the stats there, it is the best material in the game. And so what you want to do is you want to limit yourself. If you're ready at the middle of the base, and you have time, you can quickly build and slap together a quick base. But in my tutorial, yeah, I tried to shoot a steel thing to show you steel and building cover in combat. Now, building cover in combat is very hard. You kind of want to predict where they're going to shoot. And the problem is if you're in a slopey valley, like as you can see here, I'm on a hill, right? It's not going to build a proper wall. That's the only problem with this situation here, is that I can't get a straight, solid wall to cover my whole body. He's got the high ground. See, and I tried to build a wall with RPG, and see how it's not perfect. Like, see, right there, it's not setting up perfect. careful.
What? I was
Learn from
way
our
over
mistakes,
that
guys.
missile.
And yeah, thanks for watching Fortnite Tutorial 101.